Imagine a crowded street in ancient Jerusalem, alive with the energy of daily life. Merchants call out, children dart between stalls, and the air is thick with the scent of spices and baking bread. The city is bustling, every corner filled with stories and secrets. Dust swirls in the morning light, catching the sun's rays and turning the air golden. Each step stirs up tiny clouds, a reminder of the countless feet that have walked these ancient stones. You can almost hear the distant murmur of voices, the shuffle of sandals on stone. The city's heartbeat is steady, a rhythm of hope and hardship, of faith and fear. In the middle of it all, Jesus stands quietly. He is calm, a gentle presence amid the chaos, his eyes taking in every detail, every person. People press in from every side, drawn by curiosity, hope, and maybe even a little fear. They want to see what he will do next, what wisdom he will share. Suddenly, a group of religious leaders drag a woman forward, forcing her into the dirt at his feet. Their voices are sharp, accusing. The crowd hushes, sensing something important is about to happen. They say, "Teacher, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. The law says to stone her. What do you say?" It's a trap. They want to catch him in his words, to force him into a corner. They want Jesus to choose between mercy and the law, between compassion and tradition, between the letter and the spirit, between compassion and condemnation. The crowd is divided, some faces stern with judgment, others troubled with doubt. But Jesus does something no one expects. Instead of answering, he shifts the focus entirely. He bends down, and with his finger, he starts to write in the sand. The crowd leans in, straining to see what he's doing, their anger momentarily replaced by curiosity. No one knows exactly what he wrote. The words are lost to history, erased by the wind and the shuffle of feet. The Bible leaves it a mystery, inviting us to wonder, to imagine, to search our own hearts for the answer. Maybe he wrote their names, each letter a silent call to self-reflection. Maybe a list of their own hidden sins, secrets they thought no one knew, now exposed in the dust for only them to see. Or maybe a simple word: forgiveness. The crowd grows restless, shifting from foot to foot, uncertain and uneasy. The leaders demand an answer. Their voices rise, pressing him to respond, to make a judgment. Jesus stands, looks them in the eyes, and says, "Let any one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." His words cut through the tension like a blade, echoing in the silence. Then he kneels and writes again. The silence is heavy, every eye fixed on him, every heart racing. You can almost feel the weight of his words. The crowd holds its breath, waiting for someone to move. One by one, the accusers drop their stones and walk away. The oldest leave first, then the young. Each step away is a silent admission of their own imperfection, until it's just Jesus and the woman. The noise of the crowd fades, leaving only the quiet of two souls in the dust. He straightens up and asks her, "Where are they? Has no one condemned you?" His voice is gentle, free of accusation. She whispers, "No one, sir?" Her voice trembles, a mix of relief and disbelief, and Jesus replies, "Then neither do I condemn you. Go now and leave your life of sin." In that moment, she is given a new beginning, a chance to start over. This moment, Jesus writing in the sand, is about more than what's written. It's about the space between judgment and mercy, the invitation to look inward before casting blame. It's about the power of grace. Grace that meets us in our lowest moments, that lifts us up when we expect only condemnation. The truth that none of us is perfect. We all carry burdens, regrets, and stories we hope will remain hidden. That every one of us stands in need of forgiveness. We are all, at some point, the woman in the dust, longing for a second chance. So next time you feel weighed down by mistakes, by guilt or shame that seems too heavy to bear, or tempted to judge someone else, to point a finger or cast a stone, remember that scene in the dust. Remember the silence, the writing, the mercy that changed everything. No one knows what Jesus wrote, but everyone knows what he said. His words still echo today, challenging us to choose compassion over condemnation. Let the one without sin cast the first stone. It's a call to humility, to empathy, to grace. Sometimes the most powerful message is written in silence. Thanks for watching.